ver. Micrófono. Ok, ahí. A ver si se escucha esto, por lo menos. Se supone. O sea, pero el desktop. A ver. Ok, ok. Ahora sí, se escucha. Voy a bajarlo un poco aquí, ¿no? Porque después. Y acá también lo voy a bajar un poco. Exacto, sí quiero que se escuche, pero no tanto. Ok. Quiero que se escuche más mi voz que lo demás. Bueno, deja ver cómo se escucha esto primero en YouTube. Porque no sé. Vamos a ver cómo se escucha esto. Ok. Acá estamos bien. Déjame bajarle el volumen a esto. El chat está inhabilitado. Déjame entonces cuadrar esto. Disculpen mi gente los inconvenientes. Quiero saber dónde poner esto. ¿No lo dejo aquí? Bueno, después dale, vamos a dejarlo aquí a lo que. Déjame esto. Escanear el código. Mi gente, yo vi este juego hace poco y lo he jugado. Y yo pienso que este juego es como una copia de. Es que quiero tener el chat habilitado, o sea, quiero tener el chat aquí, pero no ahora sin acceder al chat. Déjame poner aquí mi correo electrónico rapidito. Porque quiero estar atento al chat también, por si alguien escribe. La contraseña. Ya. Ahí esta no era. Y esa es. Sí. Yes. Continuar. Ok, ahora sí estoy aquí ahora sí puedo ver el chat. Estoy aquí comiendo también, mi gente, así que. Estoy aquí también comiendo. Así que voy a estar aquí jugando, pero sobre todo alimentándome. Okay. Pues sí, mi gente, este juego yo lo vi hace poco. Y parece como, o sea, yo pienso que este juego es una copia de lo que viene siendo Mario Party, pero de Lego. Este juego básicamente se llama Lego Party. No me dejarlo aquí. Se llama Lego Party. Y el control es aquí.
It's showtime! Are you ready to welcome the lucky winners of Who Wants to Host a TV Game Show? Then please, men up. And I do believe our players are getting ready as we speak.
pues dale, vamos con esta. Todo listo. Todo listo.
It's time, folks. So give a
Me
big
gusta
cheer for our
porque
players.
tiene narración.
Playing in the red
o sea,
circle, it's player
locución, mejor
one.
dicho, locución.
And in the blue square, it's
Como
player
un
2.
show y eso.
Player
O
3
sea,
is our yellow star today.
And finally, player 4 is in the green hexagon. They really look like they're up for it, Ted.
They are ready and raring to go, Paige.
Mario Party no
So
se
what type
compara
of
con
show
este
are we
juego, mi
making
gente,
today?
o sea, vamos a jugarle entonces.
And
Dale,
yes,
vamos a jugar un
we're
mapa.
going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder
Primero.
which thrilling challenge zone we'll be
Esto
playing
es el
today,
de
Paige.
Ronda 6,
That's what
ventajando
we all
ladrillos
want.
cero.
Oh,
What a choice. I guess we better get
Qué
cracking,
buena
huh?
lección.
So,
Ah, eso
Paige,
mismo.
what are they
Dime,
playing for today?
Es que
this.
esto es
I
dije
said
esto.
this. Thanks. This utterly
Este
unique, one of a
completamente
kind,
único,
never going to be
que cosas
duplicated
de-
trophy
de-
of victory.
Y eso es producción
And
de
remember,
trofeo.
folks, you can
Después
only
tengo
win
la
that
versión
trophy
del
if you
trofeo
get the
que
most
obtiene la
golden
mayor cantidad
bricks.
de ladrillos
So
dorados.
there's just one
Solo
more
queda
thing to
una
do,
cosa
Ted.
que hacerle.
Players,
Aquí
to
se
the
gana
challenge zone.
ladrillos en Mario Party estrellas.
Whoa!
Shiver me timbers, it's the pirate zone.
With all this Buccaneer booty, this challenge zone must be rated R.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
No.
Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round 1.
Por lo menos en Mario Party no es como, mira esto.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out.
Ok, el primer minijuego.
Are you ready for a full throttle ride by seat of your pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as
¿Dónde puedo
fast as
poner
they
esto?
can.
All
Aquí,
without
a ver.
landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash.
Ok, dice, todo terreno recoge el mayor trayecto, sale a la pista pero no te golpees la cabeza que no lleva casco. Ok, básicamente es como así. Ah, acelerar. Ah. Es como así. Me perdí. Ok, vamos a ver. Ok. Supongo para frenar. ¡Ya! No, no, no. Por poco me volqueo mi gente. Pa. Ok. Vamos a ver qué tal. Mejor me pongo a jugar.
3, 2,
Vamos a ver qué
and
nos
away
salimos aquí.
we go.
¡Ya! No. Me llevo
So
casco.
what's the right number for you, Ted?
Okay.
2 wheels or 4?
Ya, por poco,
Personally,
por poco.
I think
Ay, por
7
poco.
wheels is just right.
Me asusté.
Although, if it's a harder cheese like Parmesan, I might eat less.
Epa. Ajá.
Player 3!
And up,
Me fui
player
ya.
1.
Bueno.
You've only got 10 seconds to make your mark, people.
Dale. Pienso que va a ganar el azul.
Time's
Ahí
up,
gané el
so
azul.
get off your bikes.
And get
Yo
on
llegué
to the
tercero.
results podiums.
That's our first set of results. I feel so proud of our contestants.
Sure, but some more than others, right?
Nope, in my eyes, they're all winners. Sadly, I'm not in charge of the studs, though.
Me gusta eso porque el que
Remember,
gana,
whoever
o sea,
collects the most golden
según el
bricks
orden
wins
de
the
que
game.
quedaron en el minijuego, se sabe el orden de los jugadores.
A
O sea,
reminder for the viewers
cada,
at home that the
cada
player's
minijuego,
finishing position in a
ve, esto
minigame,
dice,
not if they go
cada
right,
minijuego,
they'll
ve,
meet
un
the
ejemplo,
Kraken
si
and
ganó,
can
si
take
yo
a
ganó
shortcut
primero en
up.
esta,
Welcome,
en el
welcome
Toxic,
to my
o sea,
emporium
si ganó
of
primero en
golden
esta, si yo hubiese ganado
bricks.
primero,
You have made a
me toca
most
primero en el
sensible
próximo
investment.
minijuego, si
Bye
ganó
bye.
segundo, me
And
toca
there we go.
segundo.
They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this
Ya
game.
tienen
Now all
que
they have to
ver la
do is
línea.
bide their time and hope nobody else gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best. After your trip, remember to rate them 5 stars. Oh,
And this is the crab trap space.
this is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal. And now it's time for this player's first turn.
Ah, me toca a mí.
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Ahí. 10.
And there's one more contestant to enter the zone.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Hold on to your hat. They've landed on an event space.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis on the flung. So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends.
Round 2.0. It's like round 1, but new and improved. Let's kick things off by voting on our
Yeah.
first minigame.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose!
It's time to spelunk like you've never spelunked before as we play Grapple and Go.
Each player has one turn and a limited number of grappling hooks to get as far as they can through the
Segundo
cave.
minijuego
But
pasa
will they
más.
be stalagmighty or find themselves in a stalactite
algo así.
situation? Let's find out.
Y ya. O sea, necesito. Ok. Uy, me salvé aquí. Aquí, viste. Ok, ok. Necesito.
And first in the spotlight, it's
agarrar-
player 2.
Vale, necesito agarrar lo que brilla ahí. Porque eso me ayuda a obtener más cosas de arriba. Porque si no, cada intento se me acaba.
Final swing coming right up.
Eso.
Okay, now will any others beat
Ah,
that
todavía.
distance?
Dale.
Last but one swing here.
Tu camino.
They've set a new best distance,
Sí.
but will it stay the best?
Ok.
Go!
This is their penultimate swing.
Ooh, that grapple has just thrown them a
Me
lifeline.
quedé aquí. Por lo menos avancé más que los demás. Vamos a ver.
That's the new record to shoot for, people.
Go! Only one more swing to go.
Ya, gané. Y como gané ahora, a mí me toca el primer
Let's head to the
turno en
results
esta
to see
próxima
who
ronda.
struck a chord with this game.
And who was just ropey?
Ahora vamos para acá. Ahora me toca el primer turno.
First to play this round, it's player 1.
Ah, 3.
This way or that. Which will they choose?
Vamos para acá. Mira,
Now,
aquí
do they
me
build
deja
the Flying
construir uno de los
Duchess?
dos.
Because I hear
Me
it's
voy
carrying
con-
valuable treasure.
Or will
voy
they
con
choose
esta.
Uh-oh, trouble's brewing. They've gone with the Jolly Roger.
Oh boy. If someone sticks the landing onto its
Mira.
event space, then everyone else better watch out. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up. Player 3's turn now.
Este juego me gusta por la narración, o sea, por la locución.
That's a very reasonable
gusta
price
por
for a
eso.
chance of a golden brick.
Y también no sé, como que,
I'd hate to be the next
pone
player who crosses
ambiente.
their royal crabbiness'
aunque me gusta
path.
también Mario Party, pero me gusta este juego.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Ahora...
It
la
might be
ronda
worth them
3, ¿no?
looking ahead before they choose a route.
Personally, I prefer to close my eyes and trust in fate.
¿Dónde está el
Why I no
ladrillo
longer have a
este
driving
juego?
license.
I just hope they buckled their seatbelts.
Oh dear. If I were them, I wouldn't have walked past the big angry crab.
Se llevó muchas monedas.
And here comes our final player for the round.
El 4.
Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you.
Heading left will take them via the Kraken to the other side of the zone.
Although to the right, the
No
other
tiene moneda.
and it's Cannonball Key under construction.
If they can hit that event space, then whoever's got the most golden bricks will be in
Ay,
big
qué
trouble.
brutal, qué cool.
That should put a smile on their face.
Round 3, people.
Ok, la ronda 3. Vamos a ver.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm
Me voy
feeling
por
very
esta,
drawn
el
towards the
partido
one
de
on the
hoy.
left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough. Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its putt-putt.
We're cranking up the rivalry
Esta-
on this
esta
one
es
as
fácil,
all
esta yo
4
la he jugado.
contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time, because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready, because we're feeling golfy.
Epa, dale, vamos para allá, vamos para allá. Ah, no, 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 no. Para allá. Para allá. Vamos suave. Vamos ganando. Epa, para allá. Dale. Ah, por poco. Y gané.
Player 1 sinks golf ball number 1 in the first hole.
Estos son varias rondas, este minijuego. Hay que esperar que los demás lleguen acá. Ok, ese está cerca. El azul. Ahí estamos. Falta uno.
Oh, and down goes another golf ball.
Falta
The
uno.
rest of you, timer's running,
No sé
so sink those
si...
golf balls.
Ah, no, mira, el tiempo. Ok. Pero falta más rondas.
Time's up. Round's over. Let's head to the next hole, folks.
Ok.
Go!
Ah. Eso es. Dale. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dale, dale. Eso
Player
es,
1
lo hicimos.
proves their ability by sinking another golf ball before their rivals.
8 under par. They've scored a boneless chicken.
That's a second
Ok,
golf
falta
ball
uno.
sunk.
Yo creo que fue el amarillo. Ah, no, el verde.
And down goes a third golf ball.
Y el último es el amarillo.
Check it out. They got all their golf balls in.
go!
Dale, 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 se puede, se puede, se puede, se puede. Ay, no, 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 no bajes, no bajes, no bajes, no bajes, no bajes, papito. Epa, no. No para allá, no para allá, no, no vuelvas para atrás. Ay, Dios. Dale. Mira, me lo empujo para acá. Eso, dale. Creepy. Dale, 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 dale. Ganamos.
It looks like player one's previous win wasn't a fluke, as their ball's the first to get
Vuelve a
sunk
meter la
again.
primera bola. Eso.
Oh,
And that was the last shot of our tournament.
so let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Eso es.
Well, what do you know?
Y
None of
ahora
the
me
shots ended
toca
up in the parking
primero
lot today.
en esta ronda.
Ah, great.
Después el
So
azul,
how am I
después
meant
el
to
verde y
explain
después el
away all the
amarillo.
damage
No es
to my
como Mario
car
Party
now?
así, pero las rondas, el orden, el turno. Es por el que gana los minijuegos, por el orden de los minijuegos. A mí, ahora, como gané aquí, me toca primero.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Ah, 3 de
And that's
nuevo.
the same roll as last round.
Está bien.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
Ooh, the swapper can result in some real mischief.
Eso, vamos.
And with the trap set, the next person to take a walk through here will be making a costly mistake.
And here's our next player. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Bueno.
And our final player of this round is player 3.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
Oh boy, using a ×2 and then rolling 8 or less? Awkward.
Good luck with that, friend. I really hope it sparks joy.
Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
Ya no podía agarrar un... Nah, tenía 88 monedas.
Round 4.
You're reading it right, folks. We're halfway
guapo.
through. It's
Toca ver el
escalation time.
acercamiento.
Which
Mayores
means
pérdidas
harsher
en este
penalties on
espacio.
these spaces.
Better rewards
Habrá
on these
mejores
spaces.
recompensas en estos espacios.
And
Y
bigger
habrá
prizes after
mejores
every
premios después de cada
minigame.
minijuego. Me gusta los personajes.
Well, we're getting a
me
few
gusta,
new
me
chance
gusta.
spaces. And we're making getting chugged by a
Peligro.
shark even more dangerous.
Vamos a minijuego, mi gente. Minijuego.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
Aleatorio. Ganó aleatorio.
I love it when the contestants
Oh,
choose this
fútbol.
one.
Ya que estamos
Me
en la
too.
Copa del Mundo,
Someone
así
tell
que
the first aiders to
fútbol,
be on
vamos a
high
ver
alert.
fútbol.
Get ready to blast off into a 4-player free-for-all.
Use your rockets to knock the balls through the goals.
But make sure no one steals your goal at the last moment.
Because every second
Vamos
counts
a
in
hacer.
galactic goals.
Oh, ya entiendo. Ok, no sé cómo controlar esto, mi gente, así que vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si ganamos.
2, 1, go!
Ok, ya.
Player 3 is knocked slipped in the first goal.
This game is so much better than the old version. Remember when we only had a single ball in play?
Too true. Although, even that version was an improvement over the time we forgot to add any at all.
It's halftime, people, and there isn't a clear front runner. This is getting tense.
And that's the first point for player 4.
Which means player 4 is the only one without any points at this stage.
This just in. They've gone and scored a point.
Well, what do you know?
Dale. Eso es, dale. Eso es,
Player
ganamos.
1 scores another
Estamos
goal.
ganando, mi gente. A ver si podemos meter. Dale, dale, dale.
Game, and that means
Dale.
no more balls will be added from now
Dale.
on.
Which makes the
Eso
ones
es.
that are left even
Eso es.
more precious.
Dale.
And that's all the goals for
Me
this
robó,
game.
me robó
Let's
la
go see who
última.
netted themselves some studs.
Me robó la última, papá.
So what do we have to cut this time to afford yet another
Pero
game
ganamos.
in space?
Our dental plans.
Me robó la
But
última.
also the
Eso fue
free
un
candy,
robo.
so it might work out.
Nah. Era un
Uh-oh. Looks like a whale's popped up under that pirate.
Maybe that's the whale's parking spot?
Whoa! The rat's gone stratospheric!
And really high, too!
So, where will the treasure chests land then? A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random
me voy
for
pa' acá.
maximum unfairness.
Dale, vamos para acá. Tengo 115 monedas.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Watch out, everyone! We have a ×2 in play.
That ×2 may as well have been a ×1 for up.
Well, if they want to check in on Kraken Airlines, they should head left.
But if they don't mind a little pilfering, the thief is just there to the right. Up next, it's player 3.
Time to flip a
Player
coin and
three.
pick a power-up.
Ah, the
Vamos aquí.
swapper. Sometimes it's not so much about getting yourself out of trouble as getting someone else into it.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make. You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment. Here we go, Ted. It's the Brick Leader Blaster.
Which means it's a terrible time to be whoever has the most golden bricks. Because you're
Yeah.
about to lose one of them. Eesh, how close was that?
Me robó
Oh, my.
ladrillo.
That was so loud, I imagine it wasn't just the decks around here getting pooped.
Agreed. That cannon was bad news not only for that player, but also for the person who does my laundry.
Ah, voy
Which,
primero.
unfortunately, is me.
This is neck and neck.
Juan codo
And then a
todo.
third neck.
And finally, a fourth!
There are so many necks.
With 2 rounds left after this one, it's time to get serious.
Ajá.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
Ahí. No, ahí está.
There's the pick.
Ah. Está bien. Vamos a
It's
ver
the
cómo es
game of
este,
dizzying driving, precipitous plunges, and bouncy bears.
Players score points by racing around the course in a clockwise direction.
But can they keep their vehicles under control and over solid ground?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Dizzy Drifting.
¿Cómo es?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'll say this for the duck. It might be yellow-bellied, but its driver certainly isn't.
No estoy entendiendo.
Player 1?
And that little aerial detour is going to cost them a few
tumbó.
seconds. Oh, that is bad news for player 1.
I'm beginning to wonder if we shouldn't have put up safety fences around the edge of the track.
No estoy
That would
entendiendo.
completely undermine the point of the whole
Oh.
round.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just look at player 3, and off the track they go again.
Quick question. Do you think they know which vehicle they're controlling?
Do you?
Good point. Well made. Congratulations, player 3!
They are showing everyone else how this round should be played.
Someone
Bueno,
wave a checker
hicimos lo
flag
que
because
pudimos.
it's time for the results.
Hicimos lo que pudimos.
And player 2 is our winner.
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even
Ahora
if they
me
don't
toca
win,
lo
it probably
último.
still needs dusting. First up, it's player 2.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use?
So, what have you got in mind? Studs? Or will it be a brick?
Ah, no, a mí no.
Like taking candy from a baby.
¿Cuánto me quita? Mm, 21.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Quiero ladrillos.
Now let's see how this
Hola,
contestant's turn goes.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
10.
What's the plan? Steal a few studs? Or go for the big time? Studs? Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest. So what prize has been stowed inside the chest, eh?
Ooh, they've got themselves a free power-up.
Enjoy the free studs. Here comes our next contestant.
Ooh, it's a treasure chest. But what's in it?
Now that's a treasure worth taking.
Vale, vamos, me toca todavía.
I do believe they found another of our event spaces.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time.
Ooh, boy, that rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick.
They're on a chance space. Truly the most chaotic way to mess with people's prized possessions.
What an agent of chaos! I am loving these shenanigans. More shenanigans, please. Player 1, it's finally your turn.
Cinco.
If you aren't sure, check your map.
El mapa. Está bien. Puedo ir aquí.
Final round. It's
La
do
ronda
or
final.
die.
And
Yo quiero un
incredibly,
ladrillo
there are
ahora.
3 players tied for first place. Oh boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even harsher penalties on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs.
So what else is gonna change on the board this time, Ted?
Let's see. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks.
Get ready for a dance-off where you'll fall off as we play
Esta me
Bungee
gusta.
Boogie.
Esta me gusta.
Use your bungee grapple to
Esta la
take
he
center
jugado.
stage on our floating dance floor.
Vamos a ver
Then
si
hold
podemos
on to the
mantenernos.
spotlight
Hay
for
que
as
bailar,
long as
hay
possible.
que estar en
Now
el-
let's get this
lo que
party
brilla, lo que se
started.
mueve.
Go! Don't forget, folks, that only the dancer in the middle of the dance floor will earn points.
That's right. It might take two to tango, but only one of you is gonna earn points for it.
Ooh, boy, the competition between our players is already intense today.
Okay.
I think this game may be getting to some of them.
Well, that's no surprise, because when you dangle someone from a bungee cord, they tend to be highly strung.
And as we pass the halfway point, player 2 looks like they'll waltz away with the win.
At this rate, nobody's gonna spend any time dancing. What a hullabaloo!
You don't have long left to throw some shapes.
That was a textbook takeover of the... Well,
Yeah,
and that's
¿quién ganó?
how
¿Quién
you
ganó?
play Bungee Boogie.
So let's trip the
Yo
light
no, sí,
fantastic over to the
Ay,
results area.
tercero.
It's your wine.
And the winner is player 4.
And
Tercero
that's
por la
their
una.
first victory,
Está bien.
which, as we all know, is the sweetest one of all.
I hear it tastes like candy that's been dipped in honey and rolled in sugar. It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
7 chances to hit it big, and 1 to make you weep.
Happy landings.
Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
So my understanding of the chance spin is that it can take anything from anyone and give it to someone else?
Pretty much. It's basically like Robin Hood if he was wearing a blindfold and also stole from the poor.
Ella misma se quería pasar un ladrillo.
And another player sets off on their final turn.
Just hit a button and you'll set your destination. Taking a trip with Kraken Airways, huh?
Ooh, they've landed on another of our exciting event spaces.
You are correct, Ted. Specifically, this is the pastry pummeling.
Ooh, that's bad news for the other players, because those pastries are stale enough to break a tooth on.
Ay, papá.
It's the last turn in the last round. Let's bring this home.
Nadie se llevó ladrillo, papito, nadie.
I see someone's taking the old tentacle taxi.
Ah,
You leave a golden brick just laying around and someone is gonna pick it up.
That's why I keep all mine in a safe. But I forgot the code, so I leave it open. In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan. Is what I'd say if I didn't...
We're
Ahora
having
nadie
a
puede
brick
robar,
battle.
ya
And that
ganó
means playing a
definitivamente.
2v2 team-based minigame, where the lucky winners get a gold brick each.
Oh. Ah, batalla de ladrillo, qué duro. Es mi oportunidad para ganar. Que él no puede ganar porque si no...
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Okay.
It's time for 2 teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team
Okay,
controls a
vamos a
spotlight to
practicar.
reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
while the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
Ok. Ya. Ok, vamos a darle. Creo que entendí. Vamos a ver.
3, 2, 1, go! They're snaffling those crystals like they get to keep them, which they don't.
I hope we've got enough of them to last the whole round.
Oh, we've got more than enough, and we'll keep adding them to the level, so there's always something to grab.
Stay away from the bombs if you don't want to lose time, people.
Come on, your partner can't pick up treasures if they can't even see themselves.
We're halfway through, and the teams are basically level pegging. One of you pairs needs to pull away, ideally ahead.
So precisely what type of crystals are they grabbing?
Well, the purple ones are amethysts, which many people believe relieve stress, and the orange ones are citrine, which some say promote a sense of security. So given how we generally feel at the end of a taping, I think it's fair to say that neither of them work.
And we have like a truckload of them.
Remember, it's no good pointing out the treasure. Everyone,
Ay,
cease
¿quién
your
ganó?
searching.
¿Quién ganó?
Let's take a look
Por
at how
favor,
that
no me
round
digas
paid off.
Ay,
And it's
Está bien.
game over. But which distinguished duo of
Está
treasure
bien.
trackers is our winner?
Well, whoever they are, they're getting a golden
pasa
brick
nada.
each. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's giving them the lead. Wow, what a game that was! I can't believe it's over!
But it is over, and that means someone's about to get a trophy.
But who, Paige? Who?
Sorry, but we'll have to head back to the studio to find that out.
está bien.
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
First up, which unfortunately means you're last, it's player 2.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And sliding into third, it's player 1.
A third place finish might have put you in the bottom half of the results.
But it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well done. But who has triumphed above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in existence? That player is player 3.
Jugó bastante bien. Jugó bastante
All
bien.
of which means our runner-up is player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy. But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what? But I wanted to see my
Pues sí, acá
name
no
on the
dan
screen.
recompensa por moneda, por ganar minijuegos, por caer en casillas. Acá no hacen eso, mi gente. Aquí no te regalan estrellas, uno debe buscarla y... Aquí no te regalan nada como Mario Kart.
Woohoo! It's 10 o'clock! Now, don't you hurt all these sports.